Joins us with the very latest developments this morning. Tom?
Sarah, kid and a possible cover-up. There are new details in the crash that killed 15-year-old Henry Dang. Sergeant Robert Koistinen, the father of Michael Koistinen, who was the off-duty officer that struck and killed that 15-year-old boy, is now on sick leave. The police chief here in Windsor didn't he went on sick leave or how long he's going to be out, but it's the latest development in a case that has puzzled and frightened a lot of people. This off-duty officer possibly seen at Suffield Tavern having some beers, tailgating at the UConn football game. These are all allegations according to our sources. They are allegations that are disturbing enough to prompt the state police investigation. In the wake of the crash that killed Henry Dang, there is more fallout. The father of the off-duty officer that struck and killed the teen is now on sick leave from the Windsor Locks Police Department. Sergeant Robert Koistinen was one of the responding officers at the scene, and questions have been raised about what role he may have played in a possible cover-up. Sources say Michael Koistinen was seen on video drinking at a Suffield Tavern and tailgating at Rentschler Field during a UConn football game the day of the crash. But Koistinen was never given a breathalyzer test and no blood work was ever done at the hospital. State law requires a report to the DMV if a driver refuses both. A spokesperson for the DMV says that no such record exists. Without that, it's difficult for police to charge someone with driving under the influence. Windsor Locks Police Chief John Sukaki says Michael's dad was one of 3 officers on duty at the time of the crash and that the department was not short-handed. Dang was just 15 years old when he was struck by Koistinen's car while biking home on October 29th. And now his family wants to know if Windsor Locks Police were protecting one of their own in the aftermath of the crash. Now, the chief here did shed some more light on the timeline, saying the first 911 call came in exactly at midnight on October 29th, but he would not say whether or not that call came from Michael Koistinen. Live this morning in Windsor Locks, Tom Lewis, Fox, Connecticut.
Thanks, Tom. In Wallingford, what some are calling a matter of life and death, Mayor William Dickinson decided not to fund the town's current paramedic services. But the town council